Cool, thank you, mate. Right, and I think this is where we'll start the video. TZR in its new livery. It's not my favourite, but it will do for the minute. It's booked in for a colour change in August, if I still got it then. Yeah, so today's video is just going to be getting out, putting a few miles on it, scrubbing the tyres in, making sure it runs okay. And then once that's done, there's a couple of little jobs to do, such as putting new air filters in, which I was pretty sure changed already, and changing out the water to proper coolant. But yeah, I've reset the Odo, and you can see I've done 15 Ks so far. So I've done a couple of miles. But yeah, let's take her for a little spin, just to break her in, because new cylinders, it's not new pistons, but it's new piston rings. If you're wondering why the oil light's on, it always comes on when it's in neutral. 3MA did the same. It's just so you know the light works. As soon as you put it in gear, it'll go out, providing it doesn't need oil. So let's get on the road. I need to adjust the clutch and move the controls around a little bit because they're not quite to my liking. I also can't remember the different speeds for kilometres to miles because we use miles per hour in England, not kilometres. Now, I have got a speedo adjuster which will convert the needle to miles per hour, or it'll read miles per hour instead of kilometres. Now there's an additional benefit to using that, in that it will stop the 180 kilometre an hour speed limiter, because this will never hit 180 miles an hour. So I'll probably bang that on. This bike's definitely going to need some tweaking. It's its first ride. Yeah, let's. I don't want to go anywhere too twisty because the roads are still rather rubbish. It's beginning of March. I was away, unfortunately, when we had some nice weather, so this will have to do for the time being. But yeah, just to make sure it runs right, goes through the gears okay, scrub the tyres in before I can then give it a few more beans and ride it like I want to. Although that power band is quite addictive. I think one of the end cans could do with new wadding, because it's a bit, what's the way I'm looking to describe? It's a bit noisier than the other one, but I'm not sure if you can do that with these original cans. I'm not sure if Tigra cans bolt straight on. I have got a couple. But I actually quite like the idea of keeping it relatively standard. I'm running it on Motul 710 oil, which is what I run on all my two-strokes. Yeah, I've never had any issues with it. I buy it by like the 5 litre container. I'm not sure where to go. Come on, let's put the lights on. Let's take for a little blitz down the dual carriageway. See what we're playing with. I think it goes alright. Holding temperature at about 80. Oh, 70. About 70. It is quite a cold day today. About 7 degrees outside, I think. Something like that. I need to move the gear selector lever. I don't like the position I've got it in currently. I need to move the clutch lever because I don't like where that is. But other than that, it's actually quite comfortable. She goes alright. It's quite smooth as far as two strokes go. Obviously when you're hitting the power band, you know, you can feel it, but it goes through it smoothly, whereas my RGV, especially with Tiger pipes, has quite a flat spot. And I jetted this, I think it's 270 on the right hand cylinder, so the one facing outwards towards the front wheel, and the back one I feel like is quite a lot less, but it's what was recommended on the pages that I've seen online. So yeah, hopefully we're alright on that front. I should probably check the state of the plugs after I've done a few miles. Yeah. What I don't actually, one thing that I also don't like is the throttle is very heavy. I don't know if you can get lighter springs that go on these slides. It's just a bit, yeah, I just think it's quite a heavy throttle. I had a similar sort of issue with my RGV, and someone had obviously changed the springs out for some RG 125 springs, something like that. Sorry if I'm rambling. It's just a casual ride and just whatever's coming to my mind. So do forgive me. But yeah, what do you guys think of the colour scheme? And does it sound okay on the standard cans when you can hear it? If you can hear it? I think it sounded alright when it was on the pipe, so to speak. Let's go for a little black down the A22, down to the roundabout and back. And then head home, just to check for leaks and stuff. temperature seems to have come down to about 60. So maybe I shouldn't go too heavy on the throttle with this cold air. I think it's about 7 degrees outside, something like that, 7 or 8. And I had seen that there are a couple of posts on Facebook that the old Bill were out doing speed checks, so I should probably be a bit more vigilant. I think 70 miles an hour is about 110 kilometers, something like that. Let's get on the pipe just a little bit. She's idling okay. I can't see if it's really smoky or not. That one's not smoky. That one is smoking quite a bit though. Do you know what? I think it's a bit risky. I'm going to go home. I know it's likely one pipe will smoke more than the other because they're different lengths, but I think I'd rather play it safe than sorry and check it out at home. She goes alright though. To be fair, I think that left pipe is the shorter of the two. Let's see if she'll idle at the lights. See, oh, the light comes on. I know I've got these stubby mirrors which are a lot stubbier than the originals. I don't mind them and I can actually see out of them, which is beneficial. I will keep an eye out for some originals in Japan. They do come up, but they always go for silly prices, or they're just like beat to crap, like, you know, bits of plastic missing out of them. Some fellow riders. Right, I'll see you back at my house where we'll have a quick look at this this exhaust and see what's what. Oh. Looks like I need to tighten those cans up. Okay. Well, that explains that then, doesn't it? But she seems to be riding alright. Oh, she's filthy now. But here we go. This is how she looks now. Clearly I'll be sorting that exhaust out in a minute. And then what I need to do is finish getting my RGV ready for Brands Hatch tomorrow. Yeah. Let me know what you think of her. I'll catch you on the next one.